right, well, good afternoon to you folks. Welcome to SpeedGaming 3 and the Metroid Prime Randomizer Weekly Community Race. We got a good one for you today, folks. Today it is a standard weekly with, or odd weekly, so standard elevators, landing site start, no special shenanigans, and we've got Feisty and Robo Scout.
You say no special shenanigans.
I mean, you're right, but then again, if any of you folks were, excuse me, frog in the throat. If any of you folks were here for the Echoes Weekly yesterday, you know that things were not exactly a pleasant day.
Not a pleasant day. I got 3 rooms deep and forfeited 40 minutes in after dying 5 times and not knowing that you could screw back to Sentinel's path.
That's okay. I couldn't save until 45 minutes in. But
we're about to be moving.
Yes, we are. But yeah, folks, hopefully by comparison to yesterday, things will be a little smoother. We have made a version update for Prime Rando since last time we were on the air. We are now on version 4.1, and while it's not enabled for today, this current version does enable the ability to put in Spring Ball.
Yeah. Just wait till we have that in the tourney preset and watch people break bombs further.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just gonna say this in practice. Spring Ball makes bar skip a lot easier.
Oh my.
Yeah, bar skip gets much easier with Spring Ball. Just saying.
Well, we've got both runners nailing the SJF, getting
and
Morph
Ball. Ooh.
Free item under the ship, anybody?
It's probably missiles. Which is ideal right now to go check hints. So... Oh, it's an artifact. Okay.
What hints, Arrow Razor? We only have 5 artifacts to go look for.
Waiting for version 4.2? What about 4.2 are you waiting for?
The part where Flamethrower gets the ability to blaze it. But it looks like our runners aren't even in... Well, wait, they can't check hints. No missiles. Never mind.
I was about to say, no missiles.
I'm so used to runners going and checking hints right away. We don't get that luxury in...
Spicy?
Hopefully it's just an internet hiccup.
No, I was talking about the missed scan.
Oh.
But, yeah, the freezing afterwards doesn't help either.
I thought you were talking about the freezing.
No. Oh, there we go. What was that?
Metroid?
I couldn't tell if that was... I couldn't sure if that was a Metroid or a beam. That's a Metroid.
Yeah, it looks
At
like
first I thought... yep. So, boost ball on Hive Mecha?
Probably. Because, yeah, these are both expansions. And what's Gallery? Not Gallery, Nursery. That is Wave Buster.
Or maybe bombs? Bombs?
That could do.
Yeah, no. Well, nope, it's not. It won't be bombs because that's Wave Buster. Oh, if it's bombs, it could be the tunnel item, yeah.
Yeah, Gallery Tunnel.
We've had launcher there. Imagine if they made made missile launcher required.
Oh, that'd be something else.
Yeah, what were you about to say?
Well, here's launcher. First off, here's launcher.
Oh yeah, there's launcher.
With flamethrower right behind. All right, all meme combos found.
Yeah, we valid.
But Arrow Razor, would you like to know where missile launcher was yesterday?
Uh-oh.
Torva's Temple access.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm not even sure what the logical path was for launcher. Oh, hey, nice wave beam.
Ooh. Early wave.
Early buster.
Alright, let's find a pack of missiles that glitches and gives you 200 missiles. And go fight Flogger with it.
Not in these settings.
That's why I said glitch.
I would have loved that if... do you remember the trial of the Warrior Plando way back? What has happened to Robo Scout? Okay. That was a little weird there. Robo Scout had trouble jumping out.
Also, both are taking the exact same path, probably to get a peek at Vault.
Yeah, get a peek at Vault, grab a missile, probably head to Artifact, Temple, or Shrine next. Shrine's probably the more likely stop.
It's 100% Shrine. And then, yeah, probably to go get hints unless you get something crazy in, Shrine.
Although, I actually no, we would need like Spider Ball for Tower Chamber at this point. Spider and
Though, you could also wait a moment on hints and go towards Gathering Hall. And then use the and then warp to start from Gathering Hall.
You could do.
That's
Get
not
the
horrible either.
Yeah, get the Watery Hall checks out of the way real fast.
Looks like missiles and Vault.
This is one of
Look,
our...
it's fine. Why don't we just no E-Tank VMR Lava Lake? No, don't do that. That's a really, really bad idea. But,
Remind me about no E-Tank seeds. Literally, there were no E-Tanks in Sanctuary in the last seed. They were all... The first logical E-Tank was all the way in Hive Chamber B.
It's fine. Missiles. See, I wait for the day that we get a shiny missile in Vault.
That would be a
really,
real treasure.
then they really had to lock it away.
Yeah, it looked like it was an energy tank in Shrine, so Robo Scout not interested.
I probably would have grabbed it here, but at the same time, you're gonna go back to Shrine at least one more time.
Yeah, with Space Jump, maybe to go grab hints.
Yeah, like the moment. Oh no, Feisty.
Yeah, I don't think
Feisty
there's any
has
way
to
you're skipping
fight.
this one.
Yep, Feisty has to fight it.
Yeah, luckily with missiles, the beetles aren't the worst thing in the universe, except when the drop system decides it wants to be mean.
I mean, Prime 1 drop system is the definition of you're not getting what you want.
Yep.
Oh, you have no missiles? You're only getting energy drops. We'll give you missiles once you actually run out of, once you have full energy.
Yeah, and that being said, Feisty had like 6 purple drops on the field, and they were not missiles.
Yeah, no, none of them were gonna be. It's sad that in this room, those beetles will drop a power bomb before they drop you a missile.
Oh my.
Robo, you already got this.
Nah, it's going to frigate crash site.
Yep. I think I would have gone to Artifact Temple first, because then if it's ice beam... Oh, never mind, you don't even have space jump, so it's not like you're going to climb.
In before it's Space Jump at Temple.
Space jump in Temple with ice beam here at Crush Site.
Oh, that would be one of the most insulting combos. Almost as insulting as Screw Attack at Torvus Lagoon.
Missiles!
And
I
Robo
wouldn't pick those up.
Yeah, Robo was interested in giving it one shot, but didn't quite get it.
The beetle fight happens if you're NSJ and miss the dash.
Yeah, not a pleasant fight, and unfortunately Seeker Missiles weren't a thing in Prime 1.
That would require the beetles to give you enough time to set up Seeker Missiles.
Alright, Feisty in the meantime is back in Talon. I'm still hoping they implement Storm Missiles into Prime 4. Because that's basically... Storm Missiles can literally be described as Seeker Missiles done right.
Yep. Well, we're about to get our hint soon. Alright, let's have all 3 bosses have artifacts.
Well, this isn't CGC, so it's only 6 artifacts. Make it 5 because we already found one under landing site.
Yeah, remember, 5. Alright, we gotta get that check immediately. Yeah, we are. Chapel there, that's fine. Furnace, Ruined Courtyard, Warrior Shrine, Chozo Ice Temple.
Those are all really good, save for needing Plasma Beam for Ice Temple. That's about it.
Furnace could be bad.
Furnace could be either or, yeah.
I was about to say, Furnace could be iffy. But other than that, yeah, those are free artifacts. If it's Upper Furnace, this could be interesting.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to be having a phase-on suit hunt here if I had to hazard a guess. Although with our current equipment already, the only thing stopping us from accessing a lot of the world is bombs. That would give us, and various suit for that matter, that would give us Magmore and Early Vendrana up to and including Courtyard.
Oh, 100%. But that's the question of having Spider. Because if you don't have Spider, you could also try to do dumb stuff. I hate doing Upper Furnace without Spider. If I have Spider, Upper Furnace is fine. But that requires you to have Spider.
Indeed. All right, Robo's next stop is going to be Transit Tunnel B. Grab the item down there.
And if it's Space Jump, we'll see Root Cave. Not in logic, but not like it matters. Oh!
Supers.
Oh!
All right, back to the tree.
Alright, what's in the tree? Is it gonna be bombs in the tree again? Are we getting bombs in the tree again?
Have we had... I don't remember calling it bombs in the tree seed before.
I've played a lot of seeds with bombs in the tree.
But yeah, I don't know what it is with Randomania, but ever since version 3.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a fall.
Vertical rooms.
Ever since version 3.2, Randomania loves to give Prime 1 runners super missiles early.
Which I am completely fine with.
Like, I think there were 5 or 6 races in the Prime 1 tourney I called that had super missiles somewhere between Main Plaza and Hive Mecha.
Yes, and SJ tree is completely in logic because you can just fall from the door to it. Space Jump could be in the tree.
Just about anything could be in the tree at this point. Although it does need to be progression because we pretty much don't have any other checks available to us except maybe
Not true. We have Watery Hall. We have Watery Hall. But it's either tree or Watery Hall at this point. But I see a little behind completely because the Beatles didn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate on that front, but we'll see. You know, if it becomes a phase-on suit hunt, then the dynamic of the race changes entirely, because then it just comes down to where is it and who finds it first. That doesn't look important.
That looked like bombs.
Nope, it was a missile tank.
Oh, it was missiles. Nope, he ignored it. They have a similar color scheme, so hard to tell from a distance on this on Discord.
Vicey in race time. What is this chain? Little do they know
that it's a complete red herring and there's nothing here. It's Watery Hall. Though, I didn't get to see what was in Ruined Fountain, unfortunately.
Oh, I missed that too, unfortunately. Yeah, Vicey will give us a little bit, no doubt.
Yeah, we'll see it on
Although,
Vicey's side.
You know what else bombs and Spider Ball put into logic? Double Sun Chamber.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bombs on Flagra? No, can't be.
No.
Sad.
Main power bombs on Flagra would be fun though.
Main PBs on Flagra.
Chat
Imagine.
Fountain was missiles.
Fountain was missiles. Cool. Imagine if a seed's so broken that you somehow get bombs on Flagra. You can't do it. It won't happen in standard settings. Random start, on the other hand. If you start with main PBs, I think it's possible.
It's happened.
Yeah. Space Jump in Watery Hall.
Space Jump? Alright. Now we're getting somewhere.
I think. Yep. Oh, that puts
That's the lower item in play. That puts
another Watery Hall item in check.
The other Water Hall item, Tower Chamber.
Tower Chamber's not in yet. Or is it in
Withstandable terrain? I think it is, yeah.
It might be withstandable terrain. Beginner.
The other shrine, the upper shrine item is also good.
Well, we're not going to know what Robo Scout got for the other item.
Not unless we see an icon pop up in the in his display.
I don't know why it keeps breaking today.
And yeah, that's definitely Mrs. Fountain. Alright, well I don't see any immediate changes on Robo Scout.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything either.
And yep, that's a blue hand, so still on power suit. No power bombs or bombs in the inventory either, so it must have been a missile tank or something useless.
5 more missiles.
Is it 5? I thought Robo was at 15 before getting space jump.
I thought so too. We'll see it from Feisty in a moment.
Even then, it probably wouldn't have been important. And
with vanilla start, no, because you need bombs to get the sun chamber. The only way it can happen is random start, and it starts you in one of those rooms.
Alright, Robo Scout's gone back to
yeah, we're getting tower chamber here.
Yeah, that room. Prime room names, folks.
Well, we're about to probably see it from Feisty since we Oh, it's Varia suit.
And Robo's, yeah, again, Robo's still on Varia, so...
We don't know that. Cosmetic suit changes.
Right.
We won't know that until he morphs and unmorphs.
I keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, that suit looks a little bluer than I'm used to. That is
Varia
definitely
suit.
Varia.
Varia suit, yep, he's got it. So, yeah, he has it.
That is going to throw me off for the longest time. Fair warning, chat.
Yeah, but say suit colors are not going to matter unless it's phase-on suit, because only the color glow changes. Also, now Feisty's frozen again.
Yeah, maybe the Twitch servers are just throwing a hissy fit today.
Well, no, because his stream is running fine. Both of their streams are running fine with no freezes.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's restream side. Not sure what's causing it though.
Alright, Robo's not going for Vault. Well, we pretty much have all
Go and strike a lava lake.
Yeah, there's some things we can do here. I don't think there's anything else we can do, actually. I think we pretty much just have to go to Lava Lake.
Well, with what you've got, you can do all of Magmore, but you're gonna have to save warp. You're gonna have to warp to start out of Lava Lake.
Which, that's convenient, so... Bombs in Lava Lake would be pretty tough, because that's a one-way trip for one item.
It's not one-way trip, though, because...
Trip, rather.
Well, not anymore, because if you get bombs, you can proceed.
Right. But I'm saying, like, from Chozo to Lava Lake, you know, it's a dead end unless you find bombs in here.
I want this to be a single power bomb expansion and see if they farm bombs. Ooh, thermal visor.
Well, that's not going to do us any good.
Nope. Well, off to warp to start.
You might have noticed thermal visors on the redder side too. We've actually gotten the cosmetics for the visors updated, so they're easier to see at long range. So X-ray is going to be white, and thermal is going to be orange.
Workstation's not in play until we have Spider. And I'm not sure if gravity... I'm not sure if gravity or standable terrain is enough to put that in logic.
So yeah, now we have to go all the way out around.
Yep, to go through Twin Fires to the other side of Magmore. But with what we have... No, Warrior Shrine's an artifact, so it's not Warrior Shrine. It could be Triclops Pit or Storage Cavern. That's it. That's all we got. Yeah, if we get Spider Ball, bombs can be on Thardus.
Oh, right, because then we can get to Workstation.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like RoboScout's going to make a quick pit stop to Root Cave. Probably out of bounds. This actually
Wrong!
out of bounds
You
for
can
Arbor
enter the Magmore Workstation Fendrana elevator without bombs.
Yeah, we might see the Arbor Chamber out of bounds here, but it's going to be quite risky without
It is
bombs.
risky without bombs, so I would not be surprised if you don't see it.
And we're not. They do need Spider logically to get there.
That's why we said if we find Spider. We have 2 checks in logic. And it's either going to be bombs or Spider.
Or power bombs for the next progression in Shore Tunnel.
True, but we'll see Shore Tunnel during that process. Because we'll see a peek at Shore Tunnel here.
Yeah, because apparently you folks in chat haven't had enough of crazy logic chains after yesterday, so...
Could be Grapple. Grapple on its own does nothing right now. Though if it's Grapple plus Plasma, that could be funny. Oh, this is something. Oh, we forgot about Fiery Shores. And it's bombs.
There they are.
Alright. So I guess we're heading to Fendrana from here.
Grapple would give us training chamber access, though.
That's true. Missiles in Shore Tunnel.
Okay, so we don't need power bombs yet.
Yep, I assume RoboScout's gonna go check Tripod's Pit and Storage Cavern first. Nope, gonna do Warrior Shrine. I would probably wait for this actually because
No, it's going straight for Transit Tunnel A.
Alright.
That bomb was a little on the high side, but okay.
Yeah, they are beginner standable terrain. Power bomb expansion.
There we go.
Okay, now Warrior Shrine feels really good to check because you know it's an artifact and then you can check Upper Fiery Shores.
Yeah, that's where he's going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 100% where he's going.
So with this equipment, we can do all the non-icy stuff in early Fendrana. We can go to labs and up to and not including observatory.
Well, logically, but you. Never mind about being something good.
Yeah, there's still 7 of those in the pool. Alright, Feisty on the other hand has picked up the Root Cave energy tank and is going to now make their way to...
yeah, this is stupid linear right now.
Yeah, this is not really giving runners a lot of room for diversity. Observatory Dash is not in logic in these settings, is it?
No. No, it is not in logic. That, I think, is Can Dash Advanced? Because that is one of the harder scan dashes. It could be intermediate, though. Oh yeah, get Ice Beam, though, it's all in logic, because, yeah, reverse labs. One setting that I'd love to toy around with if we get a vote for settings soon, now that the Spring Ball's in the thing, reverse lower mines. It can lead to some interesting things. Can't exactly mean PCA as much anymore, though, because PCA becomes free. But, MQB is still bad.
I was about to say, would it make OP even more required?
OP would probably be required a lot more often, yes. Because you don't need as much. It removes the necessity of Spider Ball, logically, to get there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
It removes the Spider Ball requirement. Because if you go in from the back, Spring Ball, yeah, Spring Ball from the Prime Trilogy has been implemented into Randovania now.
For Prime
well, for Prime 1. It's being worked on for Echoes.
To my knowledge, the latest intel on that is that it is almost in working order for Echoes already.
Would
Like it's
phase-on suit be required? I'm not sure because
I don't think so, because there's not any major health requirement for getting through to lower mines. Like PCA, getting to PCA, you might need one extra energy tank for, but that's about it.
And yep, Rubber Scout going the Fendrana route. I wonder if Icy will continue the Fendrana or go back and clear Chozo.
I have no idea what that was up
because with our equipment, no, that's an Metroid. With our equipment, you can go all the way to Vanilla Ice Beam. As bad as that sounds.
Yep. Well, we found main
PBs.
There they are. Alright, so those are plasma locked.
So you know you're not gonna find... Yeah. So you know that plasma can't be locked by PBs. That's actually pretty big.
Yeah,
Given that only eliminates a few checks, but...
Yeah, and even then, by the time lower mines becomes a factor, you need plasma anyway, so...
I can't tell what that is. It looks like missiles. It's missiles.
In the lighthouse?
No,
Ice Ruins West?
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Oh, are you talking about the Ice Ruins East tunnel? Upper Ice Ruins East? That was missiles.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell the lighthouse.
I have no idea what's in the lighthouse.
If I see, will give us a check on that. They're right about around the corner.
All right, let's make this funny and just get plasma in Canyon. That's missiles. Oh, he's gonna grab him though.
Yeah, why not? They're relatively free. Just a bit of a scan dash to get back.
Not even with a space jump. Well, there's no reason to go up the Chapel of the Elders and Chozo Ice Temple right now because they're both artifacts.
Oh yeah, that's right, both items.
There's no reason to go up until you have plasma.
Alright, Ice Ruins West is... I can't see missiles.
Does Hall of the Elders require Spider Ball to be in logic? I don't think so, because I think that's beginner standable. I want to say beginner standable terrain.
Yeah, I'll leave the prime logic to you specifically.
I'm not 100% sure on it.
I'm definitely not the prime expert here.
I'm just assuming that because of how of the difficulty of it. Yeah, we knew there was an artifact here in Courtyard. Do we see Thardus for Vanilla Spider Ball?
Oh, it's in logic, yeah.
Yeah, Thardus is in logic. It could be Vanilla Spider Ball.
I think we'll see labs first, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it at the end of Research Core.
I would have saved here in Courtyard.
I agree.
Because then you can just reset back.
Yeah, how many items? Reset back. Yeah, because the only item we can get in labs right now is Hydra.
Logically, is Hydra. However, with the skill set they've got, they're going to go all the way to Research Core.
They are. You know, they can do Control Tower, no problem.
Reset to the Observatory is also not fine, not too bad either. And yeah, if there's anything between Hydra and Observatory, there will be a save at Observatory.
Nice turret.
Actually, Brawler, I think both of them know the slope jump to get out of Quarantine Cave. It sucks, but I do believe both of them know it.
see what's Hydra's got for us today. But yeah, so far, this is a pretty slow seed.
Super linear.
Ooh, nice bomb drop. It's boost.
Oh! Okay, resource cores and logic.
Shall we continue on then? It's gonna be one of those seeds, folks.
Also, Feisty's frozen again.
RoboScout, in the meantime, nailing the observatory dash. Was that missiles up there? I think that was missiles.
That looked like missiles. Feisty's saving.
I don't know, to answer your question, chat, I don't know if infinite speed is allowed in the weeklies.
Yeah, and even if it was, I would say no, because you still need plasma to finish the game. Oh, Feisty going to Thardus.
Alright, here we go. Finally some divergence.
Mm-hmm. Which will be very worth it if this is
required.
exactly Spider Ball.
Be even funnier if it was Grapple Beam.
I mean, if it's grapple, you can still get out. And I think in these settings, logically.
Well, nothing going on in Research Core.
Yep, the tower's nothing. Let's see Aether and Research Core. Is it worth it if it's ice? If it's anything, it's worth it.
Feisty very wisely saving that last power bomb for the end, just to, you know, not deal with any extra shenanigans Thardus may decide to throw at us.
Yeah, that power bomb, if you have one power bomb, it's most worth it to you either at the very beginning or the very end.
RoboScout remembering that if you do not have the necessary tools to break glass scan... There's ice. Right up at the top of Aether.
Wow!
And that looked like missiles. Yeah, missiles. Alright, clearly Labs is the play here.
Yep, and RoboScout will you back up Vendrana here and reverse into Thardus.
Most likely. That is that's a big break for RoboScout for sure.
Missiles and Research Core.
Well, I
As
think
it freezes again.
We're just going to be skipping right through those. Have a nice day. Ice Beam in Labs is never something you want to see because that's, again, a dead-end trip until things sort themselves out. We had 2 weeklies ago, we had Secret Missiles in Phazon grounds, and that was one way because we didn't have a way, we didn't have dark, because we didn't have Secret Missiles in the elevator.
I didn't see what was in Frost Cave. I didn't see what was in Frost Cave.
If there was anything, it doesn't look like Robo picked it up. I don't see anything noticeable shooting this.
I mean, RoboScout's probably going to do Thardus before leaving Vendrana because this is a Vendrana full clear, basically.
Yeah, although with Wave and Ice, a lot really has come up. Like Farchozo becomes a really good idea. Vanilla Plasma Processing, you could wish for that, but we're missing a couple things still. But
also, Vanilla Thardus would be hilarious here. However, if there's something on Thardus, Feisty doesn't lose that much because Feisty can just reset and is going to do labs.
right.
So, if RoboScout even fights Thardus, Spicy gets that time back if there's nothing here.
Indeed.
So, we already know this. It's either going to be Spider Ball or missiles. It's either going to be everything or nothing.
Isn't that the name of a James Bond movie as well?
Who knows?
Aww.
Oh, missiles.
Looks like nothing of importance back in Gravity Chamber either.
That'd be hilarious, but Quarantine Monitor will not be last location. Robo Scout will do the dash for it.
It is a James Bond documentary. Thank you all.
Thank you.
I know it's not. I know I'm not crazy that it's James. There's a James Bond term for everything or nothing somewhere. Prime physics, let us up. There we go.
Water physics with boost ball physics. Ha ha. But yeah, this seems stupid linear.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's kind of spread out a little bit because you have a couple of options. You have Life Grove, you have Tree, you have Upper Tree specifically. You have, actually Upper Tree needs X-Ray, but there's a lot you can do right now.
There is an upcoming chance for divergence here. Do you A, go to mines, or B, full clear Chozo?
That is a great question.
You have Ice Beam, so you can frigate climb and do it backwards, which saves you some time in certain things.
You got Power Bombs and Boost Ball too, so that gets you, that clears you out for PPC and Elite Research.
And it wouldn't be point of no return because with what you've got, you can go to the main quarry elevator. However, keep in mind, you don't have main power bombs, you know where they are, and you know they're locked by plasma.
Right, so they can't be anywhere
so
past
the chance,
that QA.
Well, if you go in through PP, they can't be in mines period right now. Because PPC's power bomb locked, everything past PPC's power bomb locked.
Right, so unless Gravity Suit shows up by some mysterious fortune, then yeah, there's...
Mine's off the table for plasma.
Yeah, mine's off the table.
Missiles and workstation. We actually probably see plasma processing here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other reason people are going to be coming back to this neighborhood again.
It's out of logic without Spider, but very doable. And actually, yeah. I think the slope jump to get up the Spider track to open it can be done. I think beginner slope jump. However, I think the jumps to get up to the ice door, I think, is higher than what's in these settings.
I think you're right on that front. Unfortunately, Rebel Scout did take a bit of a lava bath. He is a little bit on the lower side for energy, but is making things work.
It's fine. He'll probably get an E-tank in plasma processing, right?
Can't exactly keep that.
Hee.
Be insulting, but he can't exactly keep it.
No, what would be insulting is if you see phase on suit there.
Oh, jeez. Or X-Ray with phase on an OP.
Oh.
The pirate just literally walks off the platform.
Missiles!
It's like, I'm a head out. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that. Thank you, chat. All right, Feisty continuing through labs now. They're going to get their ice beam in just a hot minute. Looks like Feisty just wanted a weapon refill. Both runners been having a bit of a missile shortage today. They're still at 39 minutes in. They're only running at 25.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, with supers in tow already, isn't really that brilliant. Alright, Robo is back out front, into Talon, so let's see where he chooses to make this work.
Well, we'll probably see Arbor Chamber here.
Probably.
Also, dangerous on energy.
Energy low at 94 HP. In Talon.
85.
Alright, so yeah, with bombs, this out of bounds is a lot more safer.
Yeah, still not 100% safe. Hands back to our,
no!
our last vertical runes.
Yeah, I think we, Aerorazer, you can attest, even with bombs.
Yeah, I soft locked in there a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I went too high and got stuck.
Oof, yeah. Root Cave is not being nice to our runners today.
I do not ever want to see that happen to Prime. New thing in Rando, fall damage.
Oh, jeez. Reminder, that is actually a thing in Prime Hunters.
Yeah.
And bottomless pits are one-hit KO.
Oh
no! What is going on here? What is this Root Cave?
Root Cave is punishing today. Oh! Oh no. Oh, misses in Frost Cave, okay.
Yeah, now I can at least see what's over there. Yeah, this unfortunately for RoboScout, this is giving Feisty a significant amount of time to catch up here, because especially a fall down on the invisible platforms, it's like 30 seconds to climb back up. It is not a free recovery.
Alright, we're back up. And this spot right here is the biggest reason you want bombs.
Yep.
But that one you can get out of no problem without bombs. It's this one right here if you mess up. Got it just fine though. Missiles!
All for 5 missiles.
Ooh, Powerbomb expansion.
Does Robo have that?
I assume so. Going to probably ship save here. And my guess, probably ship save to get health back.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but gravityless gravityless cargo freight lift is in logic in this difficulty, correct?
It's in logic, period.
Okay. Because, yeah, we could absolutely do that.
I expect RoboScout to frigate climb here.
That's probably the more likely, just to get to Far Chozo. But even still, as we have established many times with Randomania, if the logic says it can be there, it will be there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was going through frigate to get the last artifact, preparing to boost my way up cargo freight lift, then sees gravity, so I'm like, seed, rude. Because I want to say it was like artifact and biohazard that we were going to get.
Maybe.
And yep, indeed, we are seeing the frigate climb here. One of the more difficult versions of the frigate climb, might I add. But at the same time, there's like 15 different ways to do this climb.
Indeed, and that's going to be an energy tank for Robo Scout.
Yeah, Jesse was like, Robo found Route 73 to climb frigate.
Personally, I prefer Route 25 myself.
Frigate climb site, yeah. Alright, we are seeing back of Chozo.
Alright, now Ficey's already done Thardis, so is probably on their way off to finish up Magmore and do stuff there, back to Bar Chozo as well.
Yep. While a mines dive, logically, is a horrible idea, we could still see it potentially to try to, like, snipe a Phazon suit.
Nice Metroid.
Yeah. Also, time for Life Grove. Or not.
He was thinking about it, though.
I probably would have done it here.
I think I would have, too.
It's not in logic without Spider, I don't think. I do think that one does require Spider logically.
Life Grove? I thought that just needed boosted power bombs. Well,
no, there's a Spider track where you standable to get up there.
Right.
I just don't know if it's beginner standable or not, because it is a little annoying.
Alright, where's Feisty going? Now Feisty's on their way to plasma processing.
Yep. Are we gonna see the out of bounds to get the Elder Chamber?
Oh, there's an out of bounds for this now?
There's an out of bounds to where I think it's like when you're leaving the ice track, you can like boost at the right time or something, and you just go completely out of bounds.
Oh my.
Oh, Brawler makes a good point too. Life Grow's out of logic without plasma because power bombs.
Main power bombs.
So you know what? Yeah, I don't think I would have done it. Well, I still probably would have done it in case Phazon suit.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing that can be just about anywhere at this point. Given where, yeah, power bombs are lost by plasma, so...
I would not be surprised if plasma's right here.
That'd be a pretty funny spot for it, considering, well, it wouldn't be that funny. The seed's been kind of stupid. Again, the seed's just not giving us any, throwing any curveballs.
Like, it's probably either here or Flagra.
I would like Spider Ball on Flagra for something on Ghost, if you don't mind.
I mean, standard settings loves having Flagra progression.
That's true.
Missiles.
Like, if I recall, like, back in tournament, back during the tournament, that, we discussed that in No Tricks, Flagra's like 80% likely, but in this difficulty, it's like in the 20s somewhere.
Which is still high.
Pretty high, yeah.
For Rando.
Crossway.
X-ray!
Oh, is that?
That's X-ray visor.
I'm glad you can see it, because I cannot see it on this,
I just saw the giant white blob.
Oh, yeah. I can see it now.
I love the other way to climb this. I forgot who it was that I saw it from. Where you can actually use sustainable on top of the room.
I want to say that was Cosmo, because I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I've started doing it that way because it's a lot safer.
Alright, let's see.
As far as, like, getting it first try.
Alright, the artifact is not in Upper Furnace.
It's in Lower. Okay.
Alright, so still relatively smooth artifacts.
There's
today.
always a chance that Spider's just deleted from the requirements.
Vicey is going to go to PPC. This is an incredibly difficult play with this energy situation.
It's a risky play.
Yeah. Like
logically, unless we find gravity, there's absolutely no way plasma can be here. However, if Icy finds plasma in early mines, that's information.
It's
massive information.
It's massive information, and it's also going to be probably the more important pickup right now. So to say if that is the case, and RoboScout finds gravity, now he's got to lug all the way back to mines to find stuff, or go through Frigate. Take your pick.
Think of it like this. Feisty is currently doing Metroid Prime Dread mode.
I wouldn't call it
with
that.
This health.
I wouldn't call it that difficult, but even still.
Now, if he had plasma processing done and there was beam pirates here, yeah.
By the way, meet Zoid. Kind of haven't seen him the whole game.
Surprisingly. Okay, well, Mary Cat confirmed it was actually Sasquatch that showed that off first time.
Oh, okay. I think the first time I saw it was Cosmo.
Also, Feisty gets E.
Okay, nice sigh of relief there. Yeah, because we're still on 5 tanks Various, and while that's
so I think
for mines,
I think for mines, everything from main quarry to central dynamo could be plasma, right? The exception being security access A and elite research lower.
And that is if and only if the gravity suit shows up somewhere that's not plasma.
Correct. Before someone in chat who just came in and says no MQA, main power bombs are plasma locked. And Zoid had nothing.
I know exactly what you're trying to say, Brawler, but I love it.
Of course, Spicy's frozen again.
Unfortunately, yeah, Zoid having nothing. What else is left in
Flagra?
Yeah, logically Flagra. Illogically, Training Chamber and Magnet Pool.
Yeah, training chamber access. True, we could see Magma Pool here. Or E. I assume we're gonna see Dynamo here.
I think that's, well, oh yeah, we never saw a lower Dynamo because late bombs.
Correct. What do you call that space jump?
Alright, we got Feisty back.
Give us Spider Ball and lower Dynamo. Plasma and upper Dynamo, that'd be funny.
That'd be one of the most loaded Dynamos I've ever seen.
Alright, Vent Shaft was that Ice Spreader?
I don't know. Chad also brings up a point. We also didn't see the item in Lower Shrine either.
Correct.
Alright, but it looks like Feisty's not sticking around. On the other hand, is actually sticking around because they got stuck for a second.
Oh, it could be Ruined Gallery.
Right, Gallery, all the bomb checks. It's like Dark Beam, and if you get it late, you forget to check in cache.
Well, not only that, Gallery Tunnel loves to be progression.
It does love to be progression, you're absolutely right.
When it's late.
Feisty's thinking about it. Yep, they're turning around. I think they're thinking about just doing Central Dynamo anyway now.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Meanwhile, RoboScout's flying Arboretum. Might be considering doing attempting an early wall. With 6 E-tanks, you definitely have a lot of tries of this.
The real question is Feisty going to remember the fact that Plasma can't be further than this and go to MQA?
I would guess so, just in case you can see something really useful over there. If not, you can always save warp out of Central Dynamo. It's not the end of the universe.
Feisty probably doesn't want to leave mines, though.
That was a scary room for Feisty there. Good shot.
Yep.
And it's missing.
Unfortunate.
And I don't like the way this maze is looking at me either.
Also, yeah, this maze. Let's count this. Hold on. Spicy, stop getting hit.
Whoops.
I see your health. This maze has already eaten 2.5 E-tanks. Also, this maze is awful.
Yeah, I lost count, but
This might be maximum.
Vicey actually got turned around. Vicey is back at the start of the maze.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Where?
I think at the puddle it was 32 squares.
Where is it? That's because the path was at the beginning of the maze, had to be opened by a puddle.
There
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh.
So actually, I think it was like a 35 square maze, but easily confusable.
This is a playing Mario Kart inside the maze. Except every time you bonk, you take damage. And Vicey almost got killed by it.
Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah. No, you go save here. You get your health back. Maze of the year. Yeah, that was a horrible maze. Also, Vicey frozen again. Vicey may just leave here, not bother with MQA, and go to Chozo. On the Garros is F-Zero. Yeah, speaking of which, when are we gonna get a new F-Zero game, Nintendo?
That's Spider Ball. Thanks, Arrow. Thanks a lot.
Well, I may have willed that into existence, but I'm fine with this.
Me too.
Like, next year, by the way, next year is 20 years since we've gotten an F-Zero game.
Oh yeah. How about that?
Also, yeah, Vicey looks like indeed left. Oh look, Vicey doing another difficult version of the climb. It's fine.
And gets it. Well done.
Yep. That first slow jump is actually the worst part of that. Once you have that first slow jump, I'm kind of fine. Vicey, no. Oh my gosh, no. You're not.
They are. They're gonna do reverse. They're gonna do gravity-less frigate. Here we go.
Oh boy.
I mean,
And with
in
boost,
their defense, so
with
far the
boost,
only thing-
Vicey can get all the way through.
in their defense, with what we know, the only thing Robo's found is Spider Ball.
Well, give it
Spider Ball.
the chances now of Ghost having plasma and completely completing our bad logic chain that we predicted. No, it's E.
Which I'm sure runners won't say no to at this point, but even still.
So,
Oh,
There's-
come on. Gravity and cargo freight lift. Let's go. Come on.
if that happens, that puts plasma potentially in main quarry. That puts plasma potentially in storage depot B. Last location plasma and upper dynamo. That would be hilarious and very possible. It's cool. It's cargo freight where gravityless frigate becomes an absolute mess and of hilarity.
That was a great slope jump, though, on Vicey's part.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
If
we
you
don't
have,
get to see it
yeah,
right
if you know how to do slope jumps and have boost ball, you can go all the way through.
And gravityless frigate is missiles.
Missiles. Not gonna bother continuing. Gravity gallery tunnel is hilarious. We are gonna see upper dynamo.
All right, here we go. All right, Vicey's gonna warp out.
I want the speed gravity suit.
Gravity suit would definitely be the most interesting.
Nothing of importance.
Well, at least we're finally getting our missiles that we've been kind of starving for the last 15 minutes or so.
Yep. I will be right back.
Alright, so Feisty is heading back to Chozo. This is probably the far Chozo loop now. Maybe a quick pit stop at Arbor Chamber. Nope, going straight to Chozo. Yeah, this is going to be the far Chozo pit stop for Feisty. This is good. This should put them in the direction of Spider Ball if they decide to grab it. See if RoboScout decides to also peek Magma Pool and Training Chamber. And it looks like no Magma Pool for Robo. Alright, Feisty's going to go ahead and peek that last item in Lower Shrine that we missed out on before, which I think we've established was already garbage. But we'll double check. Good news is, no fight. Can just slide right through. Alright, so Feisty, I'm sure, though, to be fair, given the amount of Daredevil stuff that's been happening, not going to be too concerned about picking up energy tanks. I'm just trying to think. It does seem like going to mines. Alright, Robo's getting the E-Tank now out of Lower Shrine. And Feisty's going to be the first one to Gallery Tunnel. And it's just for misses. Jeez Louise, so that's it. Besides Spider Ball, there was nothing else in Chozo. Also, Feisty no longer afraid of Scarabs anymore. Robo Scout in the race time. Seed is silly. I couldn't agree more. So since we know Gravityless Frigate is off the table, what have we missed? We know that Spider is on Ghosts. Not Ghosts, on Flagra. What does Spider give us? Just a moment. Processing. Alright, are we gonna go see Feisty check Magma Pool. Ice Ruins East, but that was a missile tank. Lighthouse, that's right. We did establish that, we didn't establish there was something in Lighthouse, but RoboScout did see it. In the meantime, Robo has gone in the direction of, Frigate. Might be thinking the same thing here. And indeed he is. Oh, and actually, Chad brings up an interesting point. We have X-Ray. And I don't think we need Spider Ball for Crossway, so I do believe that does put Great Tree Chamber into play. Life Grove is not currently in Logic because main power bombs are plasma locked and we haven't seen plasma. Main power bombs are encapsulated in the Ice Ruins East Ice Block. We have found 2 expansions though. Yeah, I think, yeah, Robo's definitely got inhibited movement. He's still running on Various Suit. Feisty is heading out of Watery Hall, and just said in the race time, I don't like this seat at all. I think we can officially confirm that Randomania does in fact have it out for everybody. It doesn't matter what game you're running. And Feist is gonna go check Zoid. Now, will RoboScout go all the way through? And indeed he will. And again, to confirm with chat, Ice Ruins East we know is missiles up top, main power bombs down below. So Ice Ruins East is not progression. We're gonna see biohazard containment though in a minute from RoboScout. But yeah, with X-Ray, yeah, unless chat wants to confirm with me otherwise about Crossway, with X-Ray being where it was, then yeah, Great Tree Chamber could absolutely have our next progression.
All right, I'm back. I see no plasma.
No
Or face
plasma,
on.
but RoboScout's going through gravityless. Well, unfortunately, froze up again, but is trying to go through gravityless frigate all the way past freight lift.
All right. Unfortunately, frozen again. I've got their streams up on the side to peek at though whenever they're not seeable.
Crossways.
Crossway does
Boost
need
and
supers.
Spider.
Boost Spiders supers.
Well, we have Boost Spider supers.
Oh, here we go, just in time. Oh my gosh!
Come on.
Where's
Who put
gravity?
that down?
Where's gravity? Where's gravity suit game? Oh!
That would explain why RoboScout just said in the race time room, scratch that, seed is exceedingly dumb.
Plasma and biohazard. Where the heck is gravity?
I'm actually thinking it might be in, since we have Logical Spider, we have Logical Boost, we have Logical Supers.
This also confirms gravity's not in Mines. Mines is deleted from the seed, with the exception if Phason's there.
Yeah, I think at this point, because of where X-Ray was, I suspect Great Tree Chamber.
There's a point in chat, it's like, well, Feisty gets to grind a new tree. Yeah, because Feisty is going to kick himself for not trying it.
Yeah, that is not gonna feel pleasant later down the road.
They full cleared Fendrana. That also have plasma lot checks. No gravity. Life growth. It's gotta be life growth.
That doesn't make sense. Life Grove can't have gravity suit.
Yeah, it can.
Well, but power
Back of Choza. Oh, right. Great Tree Chamber.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, since we found X-Ray Visor.
And Quarantine Monitor. Though Quarantine Monitor's not in logic yet.
RoboScout's right around the corner to Great Tree here, so we're gonna figure this out in a second.
I think it has to be Great Tree.
Yeah, I think that it has to be Great Tree as well, because yeah, this X-Ray and Crossway is just
now.
pull it
Now,
off.
if this is Grapple, then it's Quarantine Monitor. It's Quarantine Monitor, or no, it can't be Magnet Pull Power Bombs. It can be Cranium Chamber access.
I keep forgetting about that stupid.
This has to be. This has to be either Gravity or Grapple. It's probably Grapple, which would honestly be funnier here.
There's Gravity Suit.
There's Gravity Suit.
Thank you, Inner Slice. Okay, so gravity puts plasma into logic. Plasma puts power bombs into logic. Now we can start seeing stuff in Life Probe. There. Are you happy now, seed generator?
We are on the Phazon hunt. Because the last two artifacts are in Phendrana. Quarantine monitor would be hilarious here. More E. Oh, this seed is incredible.
It's not even a random start. And yeah, chat brings up a good point. Robo Scout was on the path to Great Tree Chamber, but backed out before going through. He could have had this like 30 minutes ago. Now granted, given the way he's been routing, that hasn't made an incredible difference, but even still...
Yeah, he wouldn't have Spider. Actually, it would only make a difference if, Spider... Is Cosmo playing this? No.
No.
I have a seed submission for Cosmo. I think I'm gonna give this to Cosmo later. I almost have enough for a seed submission to Bash. But I don't yet. I do think I have enough for a seed submission to Diggle, so... I can start handing out this seed to people. Anyone else suffering off stream? Yeah, the seed roller himself!
Yeah, we got Inner Slice racing this one too, but... yeah, this has been... this weekend has been a... shall we say, a workout for the Prime Randomizer community.
I decided to check on Inner Slice. I'm not going to say where Inner Slice is right now. Interesting.
Alright, Robo's going to Quarry, so we get to see this now. We had to sit this out a little while earlier. So there's a couple of checks up here we haven't seen. But it looks like Robo is electing to just go straight up using the pipe. Or his attempt... Oh yeah, is going up using the tunnel. I'm used to seeing runners slope jump up the left mountainside here.
Inner Slice's location is a world of pain. I mean, yeah. Alright, what are we getting here? Show us grapple beam for the lulz. Nope. Robo gonna grab it. Partially the practice that slow jump and partially because beam combos.
Yeah, again, with super missiles, having the extra ammo definitely makes a difference.
Plus if Ice Spreader comes up, it's nice to have about 80-something missiles. Oh wait, Robo does it 90.
I cannot see what that is.
Oh, Raw, you got enough for Bastion Diggle too? Ooh, you should give this to Bash later.
Burger, okay. Nice power bombs.
Oh look, we have all of them but mains.
Now we don't need to go and get them. Wait.
I mean, you probably won't grab them. Yeah, no.
Alright,
We'll find out for sure.
Storage Depot A has for us, if we can get a clean shot on the door, some missiles.
Missiles!
Alright, Feisty in the meantime has retrieved Gravity Suit. But is still down a Spider Ball. Didn't go to Flagra.
Probably won't at this point.
Yeah, that seems unlikely.
Because, like, Feisty knows how to do MQA without Spider. And I don't think there's anything else that's hurt Spider locked at this point.
No. Yeah, we know Upper Furnace is not an artifact, so...
Though, Quarantine Monitor would be funny if he doesn't find Gravity or Spider. I mean, no, Grapple or Spider.
Yeah, because again, folks, we are on the hunt for Phazon Suit, and that could be literally everywhere except one room of the game. So it is literally coming down to who makes the right choice, who zigs, who zags.
Yep. That's the only downside I think of this rando in general. It's like if it comes down to a phase-on hunt, player skill is not as important. It comes down to who guesses correctly.
Pretty much. Alright, Vicey is going to attempt a bar skip here.
I agree with this 100%.
We'll see if they choose to route in biohazard containment after this. Ideally, they would.
They have gravity. There's no way they don't.
Oh, well, there it is. Phazon 2 was in Elite Research.
Power bomb locked, which made it plasma locked. Oh my god!
You needed everything except grapple.
Yeah, you didn't need grapple beam for anything. So, seeing this, everyone can probably guess where Inner Slice is now.
And that being said, Robo Scout is now in go mode.
Yep.
There are only 2 artifacts. Robo Scout's only 2 artifacts are the Fendrana Ice Temple ones.
Both of them are. It's it's both over by Chozo Ice Temple.
I think Robo's just dashing to PPC at this point and then just making a beeline from there to those artifacts.
Yeah, there is no good warp to start from here. At this point, you actually just go through. Actually, though, which is gonna be faster? Warp to start, or try to avoid the Thardish trigger, or reverse labs. Which is faster? Actually, running through Magmore is probably the fastest.
Yeah, to get from Transit Tunnel 8 to the front of Fendrana, that could do.
Yeah, that's probably the fastest way here, is just running through. It would be between that or reverse labs, since Robo's done labs. Reverse labs isn't horrible. But at the same time, there's also still trying to avoid the tower trigger.
Yeah.
So I think running through Magmore is probably fastest. I think at this point, RoboScout's only grabbing the on-the-way checks is cool more missiles, or please let me see Ice Spreader. Oh, I cannot wait for Vicey's reaction to this plasma beam.
Oh yeah, this is not going to be pleasant.
I have my eye on the race time room.
Me too. Right behind you.
Like, this is horrible.
Yeah, granted, and the Spider Ball was behind that crazy logic chain for bombs, I might add.
Actually, I don't think Spider's logically required for anything. And, yep, there it goes. Yelling at the race.
Not happy.
Slice replies with a smile.
I told you, Randomizer has it out for everybody. It doesn't matter who generates the seed. It doesn't even matter what game it's for either. Primes, Corruption, Dread.
So,
Randomizer
funny
does not
fact,
care.
logically, Flogra was not required. Spider wasn't needed for anything.
Nope. It was not. Folks, there's a reason why we enjoy not playing these seeds sometimes.
Actually, I could be wrong. It might be required for Mines movement.
Well, what was there anything even in Mines? No, there was not even
Phase on
anything
suit.
important. Well, oh yeah. I'm trying to think. How do you get to Elite Research without Spider Ball? Yeah, I think it was required.
X-ray.
For Great
Well,
Tree.
Oh yeah, because Great Tree Dreamer logically requires X-ray. So yeah, it was logically required, which makes this still funny. This seed was kind of bad.
Yeah, like yesterday was brutal because of the start and the lack of defensive utilities. This one was brutal just because it made you go left and right and left and right. So yeah, where were bombs again?
Fiery Shores.
Upper fiery, lower
Lower
fiery.
fiery.
Yeah. So yeah, you had to go all the way with various suit. You had to go to Fiery Shores, go all the way back to get Spider off of Flagra. Then get Boost out of Labs, Boost and Ice out of Labs. Go all the way back to Crossway for X-Ray. Then go all the way back to Farchozo to Great Tree to get Gravity.
Yeah, like
Disgusting.
Yeah, the seed is
Of the
bad.
highest order.
No, it could have been worse. We could have had phase on an OP. Or MQB.
I mean, we could have, but it's Phazon suit. When isn't a location for it bad?
Exactly.
Spicy isn't even bothering to, isn't holding anything back. It's just launching flamethrower at everything now.
I mean, not the biggest surprise in the world.
Now, after Gravity, to be fair, it's getting to Plasma's not too bad, because then you just have to go back to the other Farchozo elevator to get to freaking Crash Site.
Now we ask where's Grapple? No idea.
We'll find out in about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, we'll find out. Oh, by the way, fun fact, Inner Slice is done.
I was about to say, I think I just saw it in the lighthouse.
Wait, was that Grapple in the light?
I thought I saw yellow, but I'm not sure.
That would be hilarious if that actually is. And Bell forgetting Plasma, yeah. And then missiles in the lighthouse. Okay, so it's not missiles.
It was missiles, okay. Thank you, chat.
I just peeked at the Inner Slice stream. Inner Slice has Grapple. So I'm doing Great Tree Chamber. Yeah, which would have pointed him straight to Frigate.
It's going to be an interesting interview.
Oh, yeah. Now the question is, what does Feisty do?
Let's see. They're going back towards... this looks to be going back towards...
They might
Fendrana.
go ahead and grab the Fendrana artifacts, which I do understand. 100% I agree with it. Though the question is, after that... shall we invite Inner Slice for commentary? To commentate on how bad of a CD rolled?
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh, this is so bad.
Alright, RoboScout's going to take down Mama Sheikoff. Now, here's a question. Does Flamethrower work here? Well, we're not going to find out.
I mean, probably, but I would just power bomb in the face.
Well, the nice thing about Mama Sheikoff is that apparently Plasma Beam works without, or Plasma Beam just works without getting absorbed by the energy crystals. Probably because it's Plasma Beam. It's supposed to work on ice creatures.
There's all 6 artifacts from RoboScout. We'll go warp to start from Shorelines. And sure, he has all 6.
I mean, it's happened. We've seen some people without accidentally go to Ridley without all try to go to Ridley without all artifacts. It has been painful every time.
Well, while they do that, I'm going to be right back.
And yeah, as predicted, Feisty is going for the remaining Phendrana checks. Might even also be a bit of a stretch, but might be thinking Storage Cave. However, on the flip side, this will route Feisty back in towards Mines, assuming they choose to go directly to PPC. And yeah, Feisty's gonna, well, just look at the Metroid there. How's the seed inner slice? What did you do? I mean, to be fair, that being said, Randomania has it out for everybody now. We've established this for a while, but even still, this was a pretty all over the place seed. But yeah, unfortunately, Feisty hasn't gone back to Elite Research yet, so it's going to be missing out on Phase on 2 for a wee bit. So, yeah, again, to reiterate with Chad, the logic of this seed was, let's start from where Various Suit was. So Various Suit was in, because early game was basically wave morph, you could argue supers because of transport from the Boost was in, well, not Boost yet, we'll cover that in a second. Bombs were in Upper Fiery Shores, or Lower Fiery Shores, sorry, I get that mixed up all the time. Bombs in Fiery Shores, Boost in Labs, right before Observatory, and then Ice Beam right after that in Aether. So, then, with bombs, you go back for Spider Ball, because you do need that. You go to Crossway and you get X-Ray. That gives you Great Tree for Gravity. By the way, to get to Great Tree, you have to go you have to go through Farchozo with X-Ray, go to Great Tree, get your gravity suit, go back to Farchozo, go through the elevator to go through Frigate to get your plasma beam, then go get main power bombs, because I'm pretty sure you need it at some point or another. And then you can finally go get Phazon Suit and Elite Research. Yeah, that's why you need power bombs, Elite Research. Varia was in Watery Hall, that's right. So yeah, it was still relatively free. Space Jump was just in Watery Hall. What a seed. Meanwhile, Feisty's on their way to Frigate again. This is probably a climb. Jack and Jill decided to have a little fun with Robo Scout there, but nevertheless, still on final bosses. Luckily, we've got a decent amount of missiles at this point, so Exo's not going to be the worst worst fight in the universe. But Robo is already down to 60 missiles, so he's probably going to have to get a little conservative sometime or another during this fight. So Inner Slice, if you're still with us in chat, we would like to know, because it would have been funny, where's Grapple Beam? Storage Depot B, thank you. So yeah, vanilla graphic today. The Sea just had to deliver one final blow. Tried to snipe a little too early there. And Elder Chamber had missiles. Robo's a bit loud. Let me see what I can do about that, chat. Hang tight. Alright, better? That sounds a lot better on my end, for sure.
Alright, I'm back. Spicy's doing Chozo instead. Still no sign of Grapple Beam.
Inner Slice has told us where it was.
Where?
Storage Depot B.
Oh, it's vanilla. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Nice. Where is Ice Spreader is the question.
Well, we'll find out in about 5 minutes.
Yup.
Robo, in the meantime, Subchamber 3, progressing rather smoothly so far. Spicy is, in the meantime, going to check Magma Pool. We haven't actually seen this yet, so it'll be nice to finally see what's over there. Alright, so yeah, Feisty missed the scan dash, but there's easy standable terrain to fix that.
It's E.
Training chamber accesses missiles and training chamber. This would be a great spot for Ice Spreader. Nope. Alright, Subchamber 4 for Robo Scout. Anything goes here. Feisty's not even caring about scan dashes anymore. There's plenty of HP. I'll just tank it. Ooh, Robo got the snipe. Nice shot. Oh, but got Subchamber 4 into wave B. Heading in the right direction to get their Spider Ball finally. And, yeah, this is gonna be unpleasant.
Oh, yeah.
And on that note, Robo Scout's off to fight Essence.
I wouldn't be completely surprised if Icy forfeits after Quagra, because Robo's got a little finished.
Yeah.
And at that point, I don't blame.
I certainly don't. We'll see what happens. Whoops. Yeet. Nice tentacle there. Alright, looks like a good position for Essence at the moment. Good thing both visors were easy to find today. Yeah, Robo Scout so far has been having a pretty solid Essence.
Yep.
Ooh, back into a really good corner. One more pool should do it. Ooh, even got both of it. Oh, okay. Apparently it just spat out 2 more Fission Metroids. But it does not matter. Robo Scout
There is the
finishes.
dot done, and an immediate forfeit from Feisty.
Oh, what a seed, folks. What a way for that one to wind down. Yeah,
Feisty is
Pisces-
not happy because Feisty bailed on mines.
Hello there.
Oh, there, Robo Scout. GG, congratulations.
GG on surviving this
Useful.
thing.
That's illegal.
Oh, you're just seeing where that was?
Oh, no, I did gravityless frigate.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, this was bad. This was
a...
Yeah, no
This is
no
a
interview
nonsense
no interview
piece.
from Vicey, understandable. This
Yeah, I cannot blame Vicey at all for
both
that.
of y'all technically kind of did a bail. You bailed on Great Tree Chamber when you went to Chozo. Vicey was doing forward gravityless and bailed after cargo freight lift.
Oof!
Yeah. Also, when you did Chozo, Vicey did mines. But did not go to Elite Research. Instead, headed to Central Dynamo and decided to leave.
Yeah, I didn't go to Chozo because I saw that main power bombs were locked behind Plasma, so I knew Plasma basically couldn't be in there, or at least if it had to, it would logically expect me to go in from the frigate side, so that's why I basically avoided mines at all costs. I actually got down to the point where, basically when I was looking for Plasma, I knew, I was like, alright, it's gonna be either Cargo Freight Lift, Great Tree Chamber, or Thardus. Okay, like, I could go to Great Tree Chamber right now and then just do, like, a reverse frigate, but, like, that's, like, a bunch of extra elevators. What the hell, I might as well try do Gravityless Frigate, just have some fun, show off how Gravityless Frigate is stupid, and then...
And then finds gravity at the end.
Yeah, and then there's gravity at the end, and plasmas and biohazard.
Like,
Yeah,
this scene was awful. Also, did you see where Grapple was?
I did not. Let's see where it is. Storage Depot B.
Yeah, vanilla.
Yeah, we're about to see where Ice Spreader is.
Oh yeah, we never saw Spreader.
Ice Spreader Storage Cave.
Oh, it was behind
Lost
Plasma
by
Beam.
Plasma and Power Bomb.
Yeah. Knowing that power bombs were logically locked behind
Yeah, that screen.
Plasma was also why I didn't go check Great Tree Chamber earlier, because thinking like, okay, that's only one check that's in logic right now. Odds are Plasma or something leading to Plasma isn't there.
Haha, Seed's like, you thought.
I can hear Interslice laughing in the distance.
Yeah, we
Oh
were
yeah,
thinking
this
about all
seed.
these crazy spots where plasma could be, but it was entirely dependent on where gravity suit was. Given
Yep.
what we knew about frigate pathing and
Also, I should
plasma.
probably apologize for willing Spider Ball on Flagra into existence.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, I'm annoyed about that, but not really because I was there, because I was gonna try and like do the infinite bomb jump and show that off, but no, I can't even do that.
I mean, you could have, but why at that point?
Yeah, no, yeah. The scene was nonsense.
This entire weekend has been nothing but suffering for the Prime Randomizer community.
It has.
The less I remember that Echo Seed, the better.
Sorry, I'm gonna be bringing it up a few more times in the next couple of weeks, probably.
Look, just don't top it next CGC we practice.
I'll try not to. Like I said, Randomania has it out for everybody.
It's a well-known fact that Randomania runs on the troll engine.
It sure does. Well, that being said, anything else you want to talk about quickly, Robo Scout?
Very annoyed by Arbor Chamber.
Oh yeah, you got so bullied by Root Cave.
Yeah, I know that. Like, for one time, I could swear, like, it started and then, like, ate my input and then stopped. That was... I'm almost glad that Inner Slice finished way before me, just because if I had lost because of that Root Cave nonsense, that ended up just being for a missile, I would have been very annoyed.
Yep. Yeah, Cosmo got lucky with that Echo Seed. Speaking of Cosmo, someone should give this seed to Cosmo to play. And Bash. And Diggle.
This is just like the Cursed Seed special weekend.
Yep. And this one was the tame settings.
Yeah, this is from my ear. This is the tame one.
Welcome to March, folks.
I like that trend.
That's cool. Now, I'll be sad if the Random Elevators Weekly does not top it next week.
Oh,
boy.
That's happening.
Oh boy.
I think what really just made yesterday the biggest deal was just the lack of defensive utility, because you had to go at least 30 minutes, assuming you didn't have any major hiccups, without any energy or the ability to save whatsoever.
Forfeits at 40 minutes sitting in aerial training set, and I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to go play Metroid Dread.
Chad asks, are we going to have a true March Madness? We might.
Who
On
knows?
how this plays out.
If the rest of the month's like this weekend, it would... Oh my.
But indeed, folks, yeah, be sure to look forward to the rest of our weekly races for this month. Hopefully they will be some good shows to watch. We certainly will do our best to bring those.
I mean, this one was good for the viewers.
Oh yes. I won't deny that.
I mean, I'm fond of suffering. I'll take that.
All right, folks. Well, that being said, thank you for joining us for this edition of the Metroid Prime Randomizer Weekly Community Race. Shoutouts to our runners, Robo Scout and Feisty. They put on a fantastic show for you today.
Follow the runners. Follow our tracker. We had op tracking today, doing a great job. Go follow him.
Absolutely. Also, another frequent flyer of the Metroid Dread Randomizer.
Oh yeah, that's in beta testing. There's quite a few people testing it on streams if y'all want to see how that's coming along. The people over at Randomania are doing amazing work working on that.
Yeah, no, big props to all the developers working on Dread Rando right now. And I fear the day when we get Dread Rando weeklies, because the cursed nonsense we're going to get from Dread Rando is going to be incredible.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, Randomania's already given us cursed nonsense. Like, okay. I guess I'll make one random example before we sign off. I decided to roll a seed with duplicated major items yesterday, and I still got vanilla screw attack. Enjoy. But yeah, no, that's coming along well. So if anyone wants updates on that, just peek into the Randomania Discord.
For sure. With that said, again, also shout-outs to my partner, AirRaiser. Thank you for joining me in the booth here on this Sunday afternoon.
Yep, this was fun, and I'm glad I last second decided to commentate instead of play.
Good move.
Yeah. Are you regretting that decision now? Or
Nope, no regrets. I enjoyed watching it instead.
Alrighty, folks. Well, with that said, we will see you folks next weekend for our usual rando shenanigans. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you next mission. Take care, folks.
Yep, later, everyone.
See y'all next time.
That was fun.